Hey guys, good morning. It is April 19th, 2022, and today we're going over lineage again. And stick with me because, as I keep saying, lineage is really important. Where we come from, the family line we come from, is really important. So it's sometimes difficult and boring to go through, but like I said, we have to go through it because we have to know these things. And if it's in the Bible, it's important. So we're actually starting chapter 25, halfway through Genesis. And it's titled Abraham's Final Days. And the subtitle is Abraham's Family with Qatar. Now, if you're like, Abraham's family with who? After Sarah dies, Abraham remarries. So we're going to look at chapter 25, verse 1 through chapter 25, verse 6. Abraham married another wife, whose name was Qatar. She gave birth to Simbaran, Joksan, Medadan, Median, Ishbek, and Shadah. I'm butchering these names. I know I am, but stick with me. Joksan was the father of Sheba and Diane. Diane's descendants were Asherites, Leshtrites, and Lemites. Midian's sons were Ephrath, Hanok, Aba, and Eldaah. These were all the descendants of Abraham through Qatar. Abraham gave everything he owned to his son Isaac. Before he died, he gave gifts to the sons of his concubines and sent them off to the lands in the east, away from Isaac. Okay, we're going to stop there. The names are hard to pronounce, but it's important because what did God tell Abraham? He'd be the father of all nations. So we see that there's more than just the descendant line from Isaac. He has many other sons. And don't forget about Ishmael. All these people, all these sons, are going to get married and they're going to have children. And their children are going to have children. So we see the beginning of all nations. Every single solitary one comes from Abraham. And we need to know that. We need to know that because we need to know that God fulfills his promises. And if we don't know the lineage, and if we don't see where God is intertwining and working, then we can't see that God speaks truth. So I know lineage is hard and it's boring and you're like, but I don't have a clue who these people are. No, we don't. And the Bible sometimes doesn't focus on these people, but it's just as important because we see the fulfillment. We see that God is placing this into motion. Isaac is the son the covenant was about. But Abraham has other kids. So that is a part of it. God uses everything for good. Whether it's something we did that we shouldn't have done, like Ishmael, God works everything out for good. And we're going to see that over and over again. And we see that over and over again in our lives. So when we look at the lineage, we look at God's promise in motion. And that's what this is. This is God saying, okay, look, remember I made this promise to Abraham. Remember I made a promise to you. Remember I said I was going to bless Abraham with being the father of all nations. And remember I said I'm going to bless you. So this is God's reminder that he does fulfill what he says he's going to fulfill. So I hope today you guys see God in all you do. I hope you see Jesus all around you. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.